Alright, yo, what's going on, guys? So today I'm going to show you something that I didn't think was possible in Cold War, which is black scoping. I didn't think you could black scope in this game. I didn't know how. I just didn't think it was possible, but you definitely can, and I'm here to show you how to do that. So the first thing that you need to know is you cannot black scope with the default scope. You cannot do it. It doesn't allow you. It pretty much counts it as a no scope every single time. This is what it looks like when you no scope a wall. Okay, it's somewhat going in that direction, but it's never straight. It's never dead straight where my crosshair is. And this is what it looks like when you try to black scope with the default scope. That first one was a complete no scope, but the rest were all black scopes, and as you can see, it pretty much counted as a no scope. None of them go straight. A few of them went to the same place, which is kind of weird. But they don't go straight. They just don't go where you want them to, and it's kind of frustrating and annoying that they took it out of this game. But none of these go where you want them to go. So, black scope, you need to change the sniper scope. You need to change it out for this one. I'll show you. You need to change it to this bad boy. Look at this big ugly thing. Look at it. It's so huge. It's so ugly. But this is the scope you need to be able to black scope, and this scope is the ultrazoom custom. So this is the one you need to be able to black scope. It makes your black scopes go straight every single time. If you time it right, they go straight every time. Sometimes you might shoot a little early and then it's just a no scope like it was default. This is what it looks like when you use the ultrazoom scope. You still have to time it correctly. You see that one that's off to the side? I didn't time that correctly, that's why it went off. But it's still pretty close to where this was going anyway, then, you know. With the standard scope, they were going fucking all over the place. So as you can see, guys, see, didn't time it right. But as you can see, the black scopes go straight. Once you get the timing down, they go straight. This is the scope you need to be able to do this. So I'll show you the class setup that I'm running with this scope on at the moment. So for the optic, obviously we have the ultra zoom custom. This is the only scope that allows you to black scope in this game. I've tried it with all the other ones. It doesn't really work. For the muzzle, we got the stabilizer just because the sway is annoying. You don't really need the stabilizer, honestly. If I was to take any attachment off, it would be the stabilizer. But for the barrel, we're running the Tiger Team barrel. I have been using the Hammer Forge just for the extra fire rate, but I ultimately decided that the Tiger Team is better because of the extra 20% to the damage. For the body, we're using the Steady Aim Laser. I'm probably going to switch it up and run Tiger Team Spotlight just because I really like that attachment. I like being able to see people even when I'm not really looking at them. For the magazine, we're running the 7-round mags. Again, the only mag that doesn't decrease your ADS. It gives you 6 bullets because of the Tiger Team, which takes 1 away, so you get 6 bullets in this gun. For the handle, we got the Serpent Wrap, and for the stock, we're running the Marathon stock. The most important thing in this setup, the only thing you guys care about, is the Ultra Zoom custom. It's the only thing you need to know. I am running Gunfighter, so I can have more attachments on this gun. This is the class setup for the Tundra to black scope. If you wanna black scope with the Pellington or the Barrett, I don't know why you'd want to try it with the Barrett, but hey, go ahead. If you want to do it with those guns, that's loud. If you want to do it with those guns, just pretty much build the same setup I just showed you. As long as you use the Ultra Zoom custom, it really doesn't matter. I don't really know if Nuketown is the best. Oh. The best map for the scope. It might actually be alright because black scoping is easier when it's closer. I wouldn't recommend using the scope like 24/7 and only using the scope and just trying to black scope everything, because it's just not gonna work every time. It's really not going to work every time. See, like I'm just trying to shoot too fast, and that wasn't really a black scope, but I'm trying to, and it's kind of throwing me off. Yeah, black scoping doesn't really work in every situation, to be honest. But when you do it, and if you hit a clip with it, it'll look fucking sick, and it'll look nasty. But I don't think you should do it for. I thought I was about to go off. I don't think you should do it for every kill, you know. Like, I just don't think that's a good idea, and it'll also fuck up your timing. Like, the timing of how you usually snipe. If you just constantly try and black scope, you're gonna mess up the timing for the standard scope. And when you go to snipe with that, you're gonna be black scoping and it's just gonna be counted as no scope. So yeah, I wouldn't solely use the scope. I would always switch back to the standard one at some point, just because the timing, like, the timing for this is different to, look, I just suck right now. The timing for this is different to the standard scope, and if you're just trying to black scope, nah, just don't. Just don't. Obviously, you don't have to listen to me, but that's just what I think. But yeah, this is the class setup that I use to black scope. I haven't really been doing it that much, honestly. Like, it's fun when you get it down, but it takes a little bit to get it down. I haven't done it in a minute. To be honest, they're probably going to get rid of this soon. I feel like it's a glitch, and if lots of people do it, then it's over for all of us. Fucking hell, man. But this is my first COD content video in a while. I think maybe a week or two. Yeah, I think it's about a week or two. Yeah, and it's been a while because I was going, same thing. I was going for the Genesis RC. There's a team called Genesis. If you don't know who they are, look up Genesis Collective on YouTube. They make some dope videos. It's a cool team, but they were doing a recruitment challenge, and why? Oh, okay. They were doing a recruitment challenge and I was going for it. I made 4 videos. One was a COD highlight video, then I made a Skate 2 and 3 video, which is actually really dope, and it was a lot of fun to play those games. It was a lot of fun. I also made a Skater XL video. I haven't had Skater XL for that long, maybe like a week or two. So my filming on that was annoying. My filming on that is not the greatest. But I still think it's a cool video. And then my final video for the Genesis RC was a stream highlights video. Fuck. Stream highlights video is dope. It's probably my favorite video that I made for the Genesis RC, followed by either one of the skate videos. The skate videos are cool. If you haven't seen them, go watch them. I'd appreciate it if you went and checked them out. I'm really trying to join Genesis. They're a dope team. They do cool shit, like their videos are all dope. Oh man, I thought I was about to pop. Their videos are dope, and they make dope clothing as well. Like most gaming teams, their clothing is like, what was I saying? Clothing, right? Yeah, most gaming teams' clothing is like nerdy, like nerd merch. It's, you know, it looks like nerd merch, like shit that you would see like a 10-year-old wear. You know? But Genesis clothes are actual dope. They actually just look like streetwear, which is sick. I actually have a beanie. Okay. I actually have a beanie. It's actually fucking sick. I'm not gonna get it right now, but it's fucking sick. Just trust me. But yeah, I'm trying to join Genesis. Go watch those videos. If you don't want to watch all of them, just go watch the stream highlights one. That one's dope. That's a dope video. But yeah, I'd appreciate that. I believe they're announcing the winners soon. I think they actually announced, that dude is just going on a rampage with his shotty. I think they announced one winner today, and I don't know, I guess they're announcing more throughout the week or weeks, or I don't really know how it's working, but I'm choking. But yeah, I hope that I get in, and if I don't get in, then it's all good. It's all good. I'm just gonna keep trying, because it's honestly probably, Genesis is probably my favorite COD team at the moment, or just gaming team in general. I really fuck with them. Oh, that's kind of sus. Sorry, bro. I'm really trying to pop off with the scope, but it's just not happening right now. But yeah, guys, I really like this scope. Like, I really do. It's quite zoomed out, which is really weird, but it feels nice. There's no way I'm going to main this scope, though. I need to keep using the standard scopes, otherwise I'm just going to fuck myself with the timing.